Hello Cancer, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well at this moment wherever you are. But this is your reading to cover your energies between the 27th of September 2021 right through to the 3rd of October 2021. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Cancer, and so it's just a final shuffle now, but I'll start with the Moonology cards. Oracle deck, but just to say, as always, it is a general reading, Cancer, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some of you who are drawn to watch this video. So let's see. We'll start the reading off with just one card from the Moonology deck as an overall energy for you. That's interesting. So we have the 3rd quarter moon here, and it's saying that adjustments are required. So let's see where that's going. Adjustments are required. Something needs adjusting, something needs some slight tweaks. Something perhaps needs to change if you want to go in the direction you're heading or that you want to head into. So, but let's see. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Anna K Tarot. Cancer. We'll just have a quick look at this. This is the 6 of Cups, and this is thinking with nostalgia about family or friends, acquaintances from the past or events from the past. But, you know, looking up at the stars, smelling the roses and having memories of something from the past, but it's sort of romanticised energy. Okay, I'll just pop that back. Let's see. So we have the heart of your reading, Cancer, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else the energies would like to say to you at this time or raise your awareness about. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the lovely Empress here. Major Arcana, very feminine energy, although it's not gender specific. But this is about fertility, new growth, expansion, new opportunities. This certainly brings a beautiful energy to the reading when the Empress comes, but of course it all depends on the context of the reading, so we'll find out. So here's the Empress jumped out for you, so let's see. So I'll do a little bit more of a shuffle and ask, could we have some clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please, for Cancer. Right, well, we've got the Emperor now, Major Arcana. So we've got the 3rd Major Arcana card, which is the Empress, and now we've got the Emperor, which is number 4 on the Fool's Journey. So that's interesting. It doesn't often happen that way. Now, with the Emperor, this is very much a very masculine energy, although again it's not gender specific. And the Emperor represents power and control, having autonomy and setting the laws, setting the rules, ruling his land, his empire. So, you know, we could be looking at a couple here, an Empress and an Emperor. But let's see, I'll just put the Emperor next to the Empress and we'll get started with your reading, Cancer, and let's see where this is going. I mean, you know, is this an Empress who, is this a couple where There's an Empress energy who is very fertile, who is very giving, abundant, helps with expansion, brings new opportunities along, and then partnered by the Emperor, who takes control of situations, manages practical matters, makes decisions within the relationship, perhaps. It could also refer to a couple in business. You know, it could be any area. But let's see, what's at the heart of your reading, Cancer? Well, we have the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Cups is a complete emotional fulfillment. All of your cups being full. In a state of bliss, really. You've got the beautiful sun shining there, warming this woman's back. And she's feeling so completely contented with her life and with relationships, love relationships, harmonious relationships, friendships, family and community. So, you know, all of the cups being full. However, the clarifier is the Seven of Swords. And I know this pairing has come out for another sign I've done recently. The Seven of Swords is very much the thief in the night. He takes, he doesn't give, he takes. So this is a deceptive energy. And looking at these two cards, I feel that somebody is taking away, somebody is taking something away from this contentment, from this feeling of bliss and having all your cups full and being very contented. But there's some energy, there's something. It's either somebody or some energy of some sort that is not allowing you to be content in this state of bliss. Something is being taken, removed, either energetically, mentally or physically, or a combination. That's not allowing you to be able to fully enjoy this beautiful state. So let's see. At the root of this situation, well, here we go. We have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And the Five of Swords, this is somebody who likes to win at all costs. Somebody who likes to be in complete control. It's their way or the highway. And they don't mind who they injure or hurt or upset or abandon in the process of them taking complete control and winning the battle, winning at all costs. And the Knight of Swords as a clarifier. This is a message that was delivered of some form of it was bad news, basically. This is at the root of this. So a message was delivered either to you or to somebody connected to you, Cancer, concerning this situation, a situation of somebody that had got quite a domineering and, dare I say, sort of a narcissistic energy about them, because they're very self-serving. It's a self-serving energy. So I feel a message to do with it. You see the fire is burning on both picture depictions here. There's fire burning. So some form of a catastrophe, some form of bad news, I feel, was delivered concerning a situation. A Five of Swords situation. And that has really impacted upon your state of bliss, your state of feeling, you know, that all your cups are full, that you have fulfilled complete emotional fulfillment. But whatever has happened has sort of dented that feeling, as taking some of that feeling away, that energy away. What are the past influences? Well, we have the Hermit and Justice. And the Hermit is what's happened in the past is you've had to take time out, shine your light on a situation to try and get answers, to try and find a better way forward. So it's really you've had a time of contemplation. And the clarifier is Justice. So what you've been thinking deeply about and trying to get your head around, if you like, is some form of an injustice that's happened in the past by somebody to somebody, where the scales haven't been balanced fairly, and that justice, a time of justice needing to be seen to be done. It could be in the actual legal services, could be in the courts, it could be to do with the police, solicitors, lawyers. It doesn't have to be, it could be a karmic justice. Somebody's given some deep thought in the past to whatever this is to do with. Alright, so clearly there's been an injustice here. Somebody quite cruel in their, whether it's communication, whether it's in their actions or behaviours, but not considering how their actions affect everybody around them, because they need to be in control. They need to win every battle. But it's been a grave injustice there, and that message has been delivered to you. Okay. What are you thinking about at the moment? Well, you're thinking about the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is when the wheel starts turning in your favour, and there you are at the top there celebrating, good news, good fortune, things taking a good turn. But this is what you're thinking about, your good fortune, perhaps, how the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune had been turning for you, creating this Ten of Cups energy around you, everything going well within your relationships. And that's what you were thinking about. And the clarifier is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, in this particular depiction, this is referring to an energy of somebody that cast their net wide to see what they could catch, and actually caught something quite valuable. So this is either referring to yourself, Cancer, having, cast your line and feel you caught something very valuable and worth keeping, and felt that was part of your destiny and your fortune going forward. Or this is connected to, referring to somebody connected to you. Alright, that's interesting. And I'm still wondering where the Empress and the Emperor come in. And I'm just wondering whether the Empress is referring to part of the energy of the Ten of Cups right at the heart of your reading. Referring to an aspect of yourself and how things were blossoming for you and have been blossoming for you, and a period of expansion, particularly to do with love and relationships, and friendships and community. And it could be that the Empress is representing this for you. However, alongside, we've had an Emperor energy. Now, the opposite side of the Emperor is that this is somebody who's very manipulative, somebody who, as with the Five of Swords, always has to be in control, always has to win at all costs, oblivious of the suffering that is left behind. So it could well be that the reason the Empress and the Emperor have come forward is that if this is referring to yourself, and remember, it's not gender specific, but if this is referring to yourself, the Empress, then there's somebody, again not gender specific, that there's been an injustice served from the Emperor to the Empress here, from somebody else to yourself. Cancer. Going forward, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is when it's the apprenticeship card, and this is learning something new, working hard, working diligently, but right at the beginning of creating something new, developing a skill perhaps. It could be going back into education, but somebody's guiding you, you see, you're being guided and taught the ropes, if you like, learning the right way to do something, but being very focused on this going forward. But the clarifier is the Four of Cups, and this is when there is an offering on the table, something's being offered, but you're really unsure, you're not quite happy about it, you look quite suspicious of it and don't believe what it is that's being offered. It could be that what's on the table being offered is the opportunity to develop something new, to create a new career path perhaps, or to go higher up in the company that you work. These are just examples. To go down a new pathway to do with relationships perhaps, finding a new way forward, a new hobby could be. I'm just throwing ideas out. I mean, whoever this is for, you'll probably have a better idea than I do what this is referring to. But there's some form of an opportunity being offered and you're not ready to accept it yet, and it's to do with developing something new. Because we've got the Empress here, isn't it? And she is very much about new beginnings, new opportunities and expansion. But I feel whoever this is for, there's definitely been an injustice that has occurred, and I feel it's and you had felt that your destiny, you'd found something valuable and that this was part of your destiny. However, it looks like there was a deceptive energy around you, and an injustice done against you here. So remember, the third quarter moon is saying adjustments are required. So whatever it is that's happened in the past, and you are still feeling the repercussions of that, going forward there is going to be a new opportunity to help move you on and move you down a new pathway, and possibly learning a new skill, or creating something new for yourself. And there is somebody going to be looking out for you and looking over you and helping you in the process, and that's probably what's being offered going forward. But I just feel that you're feeling battered and bruised and feeling very let down with what's happened, and that's making you very suspicious and of anything new being offered here. So what does the universe and the earth energies want to say to you, Cancer? Well, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, this is the working hard to create something new, just to put the final pieces to this, whatever it is you've been working hard with and creating, just putting the final pieces in, and then the masterpiece is finished, if you like. And the clarifier is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. She's often a business owner, can be a mother figure, but very trustworthy, very secure, very at ease with nature, And she's an energy that keeps the cogs moving. She keeps the cogs rolling, and very comfortable with earning money and bringing money to the table, and is very productive in what she is able to bring to the table. It's very productive and bountiful. So, I mean, this could be a business owner here that's going to help you to put the final pieces in. Because with the Three of Pentacles, we've got the number 3. So this can mean that there's not just yourself, but others are helping you in this endeavour. In this endeavour to put the final piece in place with whatever it is you've been building up. And it could be that the Queen of Pentacles energy is going to help with that. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be representing an aspect of yourself, Cancer, and that this is what the energies want to say to you, that you're going to bring your expertise and your skills to the table going forward, and you're going to find that last piece that you're going to be able to put into place. But I feel, you know, it's just having to think about this energy going forward, whether this energy, the Four of Pentacles, is serving you well, or whether you need, you know, to really look at what is being offered on the table for you. But at the end of the day, we all have free will, Cancer, so its decision is yours, and all the stories are different, so you have to look at them. Look at your own situation and give it the merit it requires. So adjustments are required. Right, could we have 2 final messages for Cancer, please? 2 final messages for Cancer. Two final messages for Cancer. 27th of September, 3rd of October 2021, or thereabouts. Right, so we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic, and then Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. So, you know, Journey by Moonlight, this is a lovely energy, and this is very much a pentacle energy as well. So it's very much about the earth energies, and you know, we've got the full moon there, and you've only got to walk into your garden on a clear night with the full moon shining. And it is quite magical, isn't it, with the stars shining and the sky, the full moon, and the garden lit up. So it's a very magical energy. So this is saying, you know, believe in magic, believe in new opportunities, you know, try to lift yourself out of the Four of Cups energy if you can. And, you know, and just have faith and believe that, you know, new, good, better opportunities are around the corner for you and are waiting to come in for you. So believe in magic. And Mystic Healer, so healing energy flows through you. So the universe is sending healing down for you, and it's just being ready for this and open up for this. But what happens then, as you are filling up with this beautiful white light, it will expand out of you, out into your aura. And then other people around, whoever gets in touch with you or is around you, will feel this healing energy, and it will benefit them also. So for some of you, it looks like you've got some natural healing connections with the universal energies and the earth energies. So they're beautiful. So it's no wonder, you know, we've got Believe in Magic here, Journey by Moonlight. Fantastic. Alright, Cancer, whoever this was for, I hope you've been able to get some meaning from this reading, and that it's helped clarify something for you and given you some support for going forward. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.